Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Gemini. It's for the week from 27th of October to the 2nd of November. And it's your career and finances only. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any of the services that I offer, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Okay, let's see what's going on for you, Gemini, this week. What do we have? Well, you have the Hierophant here. That's interesting. This could be definitely about some type of contract deal, something big here. For some of you, though, there is a certain change. To tell you the truth, I don't know, I'm getting the Tower moment here, even the Three of Swords. But something is changing here. Something might be rewritten, or, you're just finding the way how to go about it. It could, though, involve, leaving the traditional way of doing something here. For some, though, something might be made right here. You see, this could be strongly something that it's going to be almost like corrected legally or karmically. So let's see what's going on here for you. Okay, Gemini. If you want to join the membership, there is a join button below the video. You can press it. I do upload those members only videos every day, so a lot of extra videos to watch. For those of you, of course, that like what I do and want to support what I'm doing here so that I can keep doing these free videos and free readings for the YouTube viewers. Let's see, Gemini, something didn't really work out well here, but let's see what are we going to do about this. Okay, you have some heavy energies around this, but something might be corrected literally here. I don't know what this is, we'll see. Okay, Taurus here, I'm not sure if I mentioned. Yeah, something might be, you see the Temperance. Well, this will be the healing, like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're going to find the balance, we're going to make something work, we're going to make something happen. But, well, it might take some time here. Something did happen. Now, for some of you that this already, like maybe you already went through this Tower or whatever this was, disappointment. Well, you are recovering, but it looks like we needed to either compromise a little bit, like our original idea or blueprint, or something here needed to be slightly, let's say, changed or rearranged. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Yeah, patience, and more patience. Some of you, something wasn't really giving what it was supposed to, So, well, for some of you, this disappointment might have been even coming from need to maybe for you to correct something, you see, to write a new plan, to, rewrite something. Anyway, however, it's necessary here, whatever this is. This adjustment needs to happen if you want to see this actually grow. Okay. For some, it could be even something legal, or as I say, even karmic, something might be made right. Yeah, the decisions, you see, Two of Pentacles, something was out of balance here. That's why it was definitely needed to be looked at. There is a choice here, my dear Gemini. You're going to just have to see how this resonates for each one of you, because this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading, but some of you will need to see what is this that we need to balance out. Something does need. It might involve some type of compromise and rearrangement here. Okay, we might be changing in terms of conditions and deals here, whatever this is, in order to actually see some growth here, because something was just taking too long. Something really wasn't happening. You were really either disappointed, or there could have been even some type of, like abrupt ending or something that really went down the drain with the Tower. But now you have to, like almost do this damage control to see how you're going to go about this. It might involve some sacrifice here, I'm not going to lie to you, but yeah, not happy. Four of Cups. I was getting this energy already. Not happy, not happy. You will get a chance here. Okay, you will. But, well, it's up to you to do it. You see, by the look of the things, this is something that it's in your corner now. Whatever happened, happened. There is not really much that you can do this, but I do see this disappointment. The point is, what are you going to do? Look at this moon here. Some of you might be quite moody around this and not really even, it's almost like you don't want even to talk about this, that's the energy that I'm getting here. Just, it could be really feeling tired, drained, whatever. Try to balance your energy. There's something about your chakras here also. Some of you, really meditation, clearing session, a little bit all over the place here. Okay, there is a very scattered energy here. Yeah, it's not what you wanted. You have a really high hopes for this. You see, 10 of Cups, but somehow it's not there yet, you know. Some of you, it's almost like, yeah, I was waiting for this, you know, like all my life. Okay. Some of you, you were. That's why it's so frustrating, you know. It's not what you had in mind here. I wouldn't be giving up on this, not yet, because you have a great potential. We just need to see how we're going to go about this. Maybe this, you know, like blueprint here needs to be actually revisited. Maybe something needs to be just, you know, changed, adjusted here so that you can see this, you see. Something was part of this plan that just never was going to happen here, you know, and it could have been many different things. Something was here almost for some of you, you were sidetracked because of it, you know. I wouldn't be surprised that this was a person for some. Anyway, whoever the person is, doesn't have to be only romance. It could be somebody who was, you know, your mentor, sponsor, whatever, you know, or just somebody that you were really looking up to. But it looks like, well, after all, you have been disappointed by the very same person. The King of Wands is here, so we can do still this, but we need to be like very confident. And some of you are going to go on your own here. Some of you, this could be even, you know, parting, you know, ways with somebody here. Either it's a family situation, because that could be definitely affecting our finances, so it could be divorces or, you know, whatever. Or it could be literally leaving some partnership here. But it looks like, well, whatever this is, it is part of your journey. It is part of your destiny. So just see how it resonates here. Don't forget here, it's okay if you need to change something, okay? Because staying stuck with something just to be like following the plan, it's, well, not really gonna do, not gonna give the result here. You had a high hopes here, okay? And some of you, you were like, literally, here's somebody, I was waiting for this my whole life, you know, how am I gonna, you know, just give up? It's not about giving up. It's about, you know, let's see what we can do to make it happen, because obviously here something went down the drain, okay? So let's see what is this that we need to change so that we can maybe have this, maybe not exactly as we wanted, but at least, you know, something like that. Because here now it doesn't really seem that it's working your way, okay? Well, the Hierophant is here. Now we can have it, you see? This one here, yes, this is it. But this is literally here about this higher power, about, you know, really giving up on any type of connection to somebody's ego or somebody's, you know, my way or highway. All these stubborn energies are not really going to do well. Being as flexible as possible here, it's going to actually help you to see what you were working on here and what you were trying for. Some of you, there could have been some very difficult negotiation that was going on here for quite some time. Well, you might be reaching the end of that negotiation this week. That's why I'm telling you, I'm picking here different energies, but a lot of you, you are coming here from the, you know, just place of some type of disappointment, you know, even betrayal or, you know, worse. But the point is, we can still turn this around, you see. It just, maybe some things here need to be adjusted. Okay. Also, don't, you know, like discard this power of, you know, karma here. If karmically something is owed to you, it's going to be given to you no matter what. Okay. Well, there you go. Queen of Wands. What did I tell you? Somebody here. King and Queen of Wands. What can I say here? Some of you, this was marriage here, but don't worry, there's somebody here else, okay, who's going to be it. Either it could be a partnership as well. This could be a power couple here, you know. Definitely these two can, you know, move the mountains here. But sometimes, you know, things do happen. I do see here, this was supposed to be it for you, but something didn't work out, okay, whatever this is. Either it's closer to home or it's some type of, you know, work situation here. However, you're going to get something else instead. This is going to be it, but you need to just move forward and give up on, you know, like this original idea or the original person, original, you know, like whatever this is, this contract, you know, and then you will see this happen. There is energy here, by the way. Something is really here. Yeah, look at it. Yeah, the idea, Ace of Wands. Something just is there, it won't let go, you know. It's like, okay, that's what I was waiting, that's what I have in my mind, that's what I want, you see. Yeah, but if it's not, you know, just possible anymore, okay, what are we gonna do? Stay stuck here forever, or are we gonna look for the alternative way out of this situation? Well, something to think about, my dear Geminis. Just don't overthink it, okay? Analysis paralysis. Okay, love you all. Very scattered energy. Sorry that I can't give you more on this, but that's how you are. At least the people here resonating. Okay, so just try to focus here and see how you're going to go about this. Something does need to be sacrificed here. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.